the moment before the final whistle went was euphoric. The moment when the final whistle went was amazing. The moment just after the final whistle was great. 10 minutes after the final whistle, not bad. The next morning, horrendous. Like I said, when your identity is about achieving, and suddenly you achieve everything and you realize that stressing and suffering does not end in joy. It just creates habits of stressing and suffering. And hence, I got that brief joy like we spoke about going to Toulon, and then that habit of who I am, or who I thought I was, kicked in, and suddenly the next morning I'm stuck because I've got nothing to achieve. And actually, but achieving is my worth, and I've got nothing to achieve, and the darkness starts to kick in. And then suddenly, it was a great moment for realizing that stress and suffering doesn't bring about joy, but I wasn't ready to hear that. So straight away, the first thing I did was thought to myself, you know why I'm not joyful? I haven't had my Hollywood, happy sort of credits rolling ending. It's because we haven't won the World Cup twice in a row. So sure enough, I cooked up another reason that once I get there, then I'll have my joy. We got to the next World Cup final, went to Toulon, won European and the league in the double in the same year, never been done by a French club. We did that for the first time ever, and each time, no joy. Moments of euphoria and pleasure, brief glimpses, and then back to the habit. And so these things mixed in with the injury period I had were the great opportunity to realize that actually at the end of life, it's going to be the same thing as at the end of this career, and the same thing at the end of this game. It will be a kind of a nice moment followed by a kind of, I just didn't touch it. And so, like I said, this inward journey is where that lasting space of euphoria and connection exists. And since going on that journey, it's just, it's kind of made me realize just how small the external was, despite the fact that you can be playing in front of 100,000 and keep the winning drop on the last few seconds of a World Cup final. It's like, it doesn't matter compared to now and full engagement. And now is all of me. It's not even comparable because it's a different dimension.